Hello everyone. Welcome. It is me for Vanity. Welcome all my witches and my bitches. Oh hey, let's do this thing. We are on the fifth episode of Life is Strange 2. I don't see any reason why we won't complete this, so I did describe it as the final part in my description, in my title for this. But, I don't know, these episodes have actually been pretty long. But, we've been completing 2 chapters on the first,
Once upon a time.
on the first part. I mean, I
Why?
completed
There
2
were
and a
two
half,
wolf
kind
brothers
of.
living in their home lair with their
Anyway.
papa wolf. They lived in peace until hunters took their dad away. The wolf brothers wandered for days and nights, learning how to live on their own for the first time. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf.
Super wolf.
They decided to head south to the distant land of their ancestors. But the journey was long and dangerous. Still, the Wolf brothers made new friends on the way. They learned more about the world. But danger seemed to always follow them after a bad accident. They were separated. The big brother had been hurt, and the hunters finally captured him. They put him in a cage, but when he finally escaped, he went to search for his little brother. He soon found out that the little wolf had joined a coyote cult, and he would not leave them. Suddenly, their mother showed up after all that time. She said she came to help rescue him. They begged the coyote leader, but she would not release the little wolf. He was their idol. So the little brother got so angry, he killed her. The Wolf brothers, now reunited, followed their rogue mother far into the desert to her hideaway.
Interesting. So Karen took them home. That's surprising. Is she going to help them escape? Because they are still, now they're more than wanted. They have unintentional kills under their belt. But now Daniel's straight up just fucking murdered someone intentionally, even though I was like, hey, don't actually do that. He will not listen. He's constantly doing the opposite of what I say. How is this kid not going to piss me off again? That kid has work to do. Okay, in my eyes, to make this all feel worth it. At this point in the game, I am having a hard time thinking that Sean wouldn't be better off finding a found family as opposed to worrying about this fucking kid.
Hey, wake up, Sean. Dude, come on.
What?
His hair is shaggy again.
What time is it?
Both of their hair is shaggy.
It's so beautiful. Check it out. So?
Yeah, okay. Good call. Wow. That's amazing.
I know. Is your eye okay?
Yeah. It just itches. It's okay, Nano. Promise.
Yeah. Okay.
I love you. No matter what happens. You hear me?
Yeah. I love you too.
How are we gonna fix this, though?
Diaz brothers.
Like, I feel like the police are
Always.
gonna find us. And so many crimes have been committed at this point. I mean, Sean's done very little, technically.
So,
But Daniel's done so
are you
much.
still having those bad dreams? You know, about Lisbeth?
No. I guess I don't feel that bad about what I did. Maybe that's bad.
It is bad.
Yeah, it is bad, Daniel. We killed someone,
Whoa.
even though we had
Sean,
no
stop
choice.
taking responsibility.
She was so nice at first. Nobody can tell me what to do with my power. Especially her.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah, but with great power, you know the drill.
I know. I'll be careful. Don't worry. Sean. Are we
I'm forgetting her
criminals
name.
now?
It's the mother in Schitt's Creek. That's the accent that just like came out of me, I feel. I'm sorry, I didn't hear what he said because I was patting myself on the shoulder for making some sort of anyway, doesn't matter. I don't know what I'm saying to, but I know everything I say matters. I sure wish I'd listened. I'll give like
Sort of. We did a lot of illegal shit. If the cops catch us, we'll be judged for what we did.
yeah,
That's for sure.
that's what
I
I'm
won't
concerned
let
about
them get
too.
us.
Well,
Fortunately, you're not
we're almost
bulletproof,
at the
kid,
border.
as we've discovered.
Finally.
I like it here, but we'll have to leave soon. I know.
I'm sorry, Inanno.
Sean, I know it's been a long time. Can you tell me the rest of the wolf story?
Oh. Yeah,
Could you
I can tell
imagine?
you. Been forever since we left off.
Way too long.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, thanks to their mama wolf, the Wolf brothers barely escaped from the coyote cult. She led them to her secret lair, deep in the Red Desert. The Wolf brothers rested for a while, but at some point, they'd have to continue their journey south. They were closer than ever to their father's land, but between them and their destination lied...
The evil chupacabra. And they would have to fight it together.
Excuse me. Who's telling the story?
You are. But it's my story too. Right?
Part of me wants to be petty, but I feel like that is not the right answer. I was gonna say earlier, I I think it'd be funny, like, the amount of people there must be very, very, few people who said, "No, I'm not gonna tell you that story." Like, absolutely not. Just the sociopaths of the world playing this game and being like, "Fuck you, kid." Let's see, I guess. Little shit.
Yeah, that's true. Okay then. So what happens next?
Okay. So the Wolf Brothers encounter the evil Chupacabra,
This is sounding stupid.
and he attacks them. He's very dangerous. But the little wolf uses his powers to crush him. They arrive in the Magic Land as heroes because they have defeated the beast.
Okay, Stephen King Jr. You win. Let's pack this shit up and head back to town. Gotta clean up our stuff before we leave. This place is too pretty.
I hope we could go watch the stars again. Mom said there's a moon eclipse coming up soon.
I'm in.
They did stay with their
This
mother.
place is cool. I could just move here.
Hey, I can help. Just tell me what you want to put in there.
You are the man.
I swear Dad had that same book in the garage.
Yeah, I think he did.
Why did he never show it to us?
Maybe it reminded him of Mom too much.
Oh. Yeah. Right.
Sure is trying to make up for lost
Activate
time.
flashlight.
On the way.
Now he's actually listening. We'll see how long that fucking lasts. Oh, we can draw. All right.
Ooh, sketching time. Good idea.
I know.
I'm glad you can still draw after. You know.
I might have less eyes, but I have the same amount of brains.
If I can
I'm
see it
smart.
in my mind,
I got
I can
this.
still sketch anything.
I know a good idea.
Almost.
We'll see about that.
Very funny. Smart ass.
I'm kidding.
Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want.
They're
My
in
back
Arizona
hurts a
currently.
little. I'm glad we're sleeping in our bed tonight.
Can't imagine people would be
Can you draw
allowed
me
to
as a
sleep.
superhero? Like striking a pose over the canyon.
I can try.
Fine.
Rough looks cool, but messy. Should I keep going?
I was saying, like, I wonder. Like, I doubt that you'd be able to just sleep near the Grand Canyon.
Ta-da.
Assuming this is the
Let
Grand
me
Canyon.
check it out. Oh yeah. Now that's a badass superhero you don't want to mess with.
Shouldn't have drawn him in the line though, in the crease. That seems silly.
Let's clean up this mess.
Not if it cleans up by itself.
Stop. Daniel.
Can't catch it, huh?
No shit. Now cut it out.
Jeez. You're no fun.
Yo, Captain Can you take these away?
Sure.
And no funny business.
Of course not.
Perfect formation.
Think. Oh, you need to pack your sketchbook.
Well, let's hit the trail, cowboy.
doing psychic shit.
What are you
Oh,
doing?
buddy. No time to play.
Dude, we don't have time to play. Come on, let's go.
Okay, okay.
Well, it looks like he feels a lot safer handling living things now. Not that he necessarily cared what would happen to Scorpio, I
I wish we
guess.
saw more falling stars.
Or Scorpion.
Or any.
Hey, we saw the Milky Way, dude. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's true. And Mars. That was so cool Arthur and Stanley let us use the telescope.
Yeah, these guys are real cool.
Guess we'll meet the people that we were abandoned for. This chosen family
Daniel
of
didn't
their
Joanne
mother.
will let me help her with her sculpture when we get back.
Hell yeah. You're like the magic assistant.
It's nice to be able to use my power out here. Not
Oh,
hide it.
Yeah,
he's been
Karen
using
was
it with
right.
these people.
They're all cool with it.
Mom doesn't say much about my power. Why do you think?
Maybe she just doesn't care.
You think?
Hey, need help getting down?
Dude, I got this.
Oh,
See?
okay.
Easy peasy.
Until
I
you
was
fall
curious
on
if
your
he was
ass.
going to try
Yeah,
to, like,
But I didn't.
slowly float down or something. Him being able to fly is, like, the
Oh,
next frontier, I
ooh.
feel.
Look,
Looks like a job for our local super
man. I saw
psychic
a
boy.
cool big-
So, maybe you can help us get out of here?
I'll try. Step back.
Be super careful.
That is very dangerous what he just did.
Boom. Easy peasy.
Nice, man.
Well, I hope there were no hikers down at the bottom. There probably wasn't. Right, guys? There probably wasn't. He didn't commit another crime, did he? I could never live in, like, a place like this. Quiet little, you know, wilderness fiasco. I don't have it in me.
Hey, I'm gonna go see what Joanne is doing.
Go for it. I have to bring back the telescope to Stanley and Arthur.
Sorry to anyone who lives in Arizona, I guess. I'm kidding. I know that it doesn't. Anyway.
Went to town for weekly supplies. Some pancakes left in the kitchen.
Oh, nice.
Back soon.
Interesting. Got a telescope?
Daniel, you copy?
Yes, I read you. 10-4.
I have a pancake alert in the kitchen. Repeat. Pancake alert.
Whatever. Joanne has waffles. Over and out.
10-4. No
Waffles.
flying pancakes today.
Are superior. And if you disagree, well, you were wrong.
Excuse me. Water boy. Did you remember to feed the crops?
I never forget. Ask Mom. But no way I could grow stuff like she can. Uh, maybe in
Nice
Mexico.
mess. Daniel will never change. Oh yeah. We can grow a lot of stuff there. Still can't believe she's kept it.
She still had things.
It's nice to play games with Daniel again. Huh. Karen
Even
likes to
if their
join us
mother
too.
kind of just, well, she just straight up abandoned them. Still has, like, some feelings, I
Karen taught me some
suppose.
cool off-the-grid shit.
Interesting. Just in her own filtering system.
Dude, we could put red food coloring in the water and turn this into a blood den.
Oh, yes. Then I
Don't
can
give him
bomb with
ideas.
fighting vampires. Sucks that we can't get food coloring out here.
We could also try to be self-sufficient when we're in Mexico.
Well, I think this is our first souvenir. Right? Yep. I got an achievement. Is there anything in Karen's trailer?
She's really good at rewriting her own life.
This is a poem by their mother. I'm a solo Mobius strip. Just when I reach the end, I go back to the beginning. Resign myself to new faces, the privilege to escape, and rewrite another draft. Goddess laughs at plans, then shows me the page left unmarked for years. Out in the ghost desert, the seeds return as saplings to reveal their age and power. Now I go back forward, layered with fear and hope, to water the children of the sun.
This one's pretty intense.
Don't believe.
I think
I
I
wouldn't
get it.
find a soul within or without a church. A miracle was sleep and food and fuck. A day without shit until it was not. Now we run to celestial spires, oh, visions of the fake prophet, engulfed in ego and belief. As the burning cross falls on all your cruel angels, I am the bonfire of vanities. So when the dam breaks, we all flood, like glass on a mirage, if I believe. Okay, mother.
Whoa. I hope Karen sends this to Claire and Steven.
Hi, Mom and Dad. I've been thinking about this letter for a while, and I know it's been a long, long time coming. So I'm sitting here tonight thinking about the words I should have written 10 years ago. You always. Sorry. I went too far. I know you've only heard from me once by phone and 6 times by letter for almost a decade. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you, and I was certainly not trying to punish you like you told me. Don't laugh, but I just didn't know what to say or write. Poet's block. Just like how you had to block me from your life after I left Esteban. I understand that was how you had to deal with a problem child, an only child, who didn't live up to your expectations. There's no denying that I failed you, but the burden, weight of your aspirations as parents failed me too. You had such a rigid opinion of what I was supposed to be that I just didn't have the chance or opportunity to explore who I actually was. You wanted a daughter to grow up happy, find a good job and great husband, settle down to breed, have kids, and raise them in faith to continue the cycle of suburbia. That daughter wasn't me. I know that you were raised in a different time and culture, so I didn't understand your point of view, like you didn't understand your wayward daughter. Maybe a bridge too far for us at the time. After Danny was born, you knew I wanted to take a break, some time to figure things out in my head and heart. It didn't make sense to you or dad, and I get that, but you didn't see how I was so desperate. Only Esteban was willing to give me that time because he saw how unhappy I was. I don't blame you for my decision to leave, and maybe a timeout would have led to the same outcome. We will never know, and I try not to live in regret. My life has been a roller coaster, and there have been times I longed to hear your voices and thoughts, even the negative ones. And I know when I last talked to you in New York to ask for help in paying back my debts, you wanted to help. But it was on your condition to return right back to where I couldn't return. I hate that. I hate that was our last conversation. I'm sorry I reached out to you this day. I'm sorry I broke your hearts. I'm sorry I let you broke mine for silencing me for so long. Break mine. Okay. I think we've paid our dues. And now I sit under a blue field of crystal stars like the poet I hope I am, writing and waiting for a chance to rebuild an old bridge with my mother and father. I hope we can cross it one more time. Love, your daughter. And love is crossed out.
Either Karen was desperate for a job, or she loved working with kids.
It's interesting. Well, she
One
made these
thing Claire and
pancakes,
Karen
so
have in common, their love for pancakes.
doesn't give a shit.
I'm so glad Jacob and his sister are doing okay.
Okay, so
They
Jacob's doing
deserve some
okay.
peace.
Hola, Sean. Sorry I did not write to you sooner, but this was the first time I had a chance to relax after we got out of Haven Point, thanks to you and your brother. I still can't believe it really happened. So bizarre. Sarah Lee and I do miss our parents, but we're not ready to let them know where we are yet. We will figure it out later. With the money you gave me, I could pay a month's rent in advance for a room in a small beach town on the coast. Sarah Lee loves it. She's much better now thanks to the antibiotics. We're doing great. The most important thing to me is my sister, just like your brother. You were lucky to have each other. Meow. And then and we were blessed when you both came our way. I'm trying to track down our Humboldt crew, so I'll keep you posted. I hope everybody is okay after that night on the farm. We all deserve a break and a better future. Please let me know when you make it to the other side. You and Daniel got this. Give our little hero a big hug. Take care, Jake.
So cute.
Hi, Daniel. Hope you're
Looks
good and
like
happy.
Lila has some competition now.
I feel so much better now. I'm so happy I got to see the ocean for the first time. Even tried to surf. I think I could be good at it. I wish you were here so we could go to the beach, even if the water is cold. I love this weather way more than the heat. Please come see us soon. Thanks for being one of my best friends. Sarah Lee. Heart. Heart. It's cute. It's-
Karen looks so young and fragile on this picture. Hard times.
hmm.
Looks like they all finally found their home.
I'm guessing that these are the people we're going to see.
I totally forgot about that key. Whoa. I should have gone through that flash drive weeks ago.
Hmm.
Hey, Dad.
Aww. Look at that little piece of shit down there. I like the hot dog sweater though. That's cute.
Lila always knew how to crack me up.
It's cute.
Had no clue there was a network of seed pirates. Karen takes on some small pieceworks for a living. Must pay better than poetry.
Hi Karen. Thanks for your last advice column. We got quite a response and a lot of hits. Now you don't want a social media footprint, but you could generate a lot of clicks with your insights. Looking forward to your next piece. Please make sure to send your invoice for May and June. Best, Ariane Klein. Okay, interesting. Well, good for you, buddy. Look at you.
Brody's so good at describing painful situations
Oh, Brody's still just out
and
there.
seeing the good into it. We miss you too, Lila.
Not gonna read all that, but
Always.
did you reach out to her
Whoa.
though?
I should have
Like,
gone
that's what
through
I
that flash.
wonder.
Hey, Dad.
I hope that he did.
Gotta keep my eye lube handy. Glad I don't need it as much.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put thought
I
into
miss his ass too.
his mother's bra right over there. we're not gonna
Lois
look
is
at
such a
that.
fuck up. He could take over the world.
Oh, is this Finn? Wait, is this? It is Finn. Okay, we got a letter from Finn. Hi, sweetie. Yes, finally got the fuck out of that hospital, but I'm on a tight parole. I lucked out due to overcrowding. Eat shit, pigs. So I'm writing to you, and it feels so fucking good. We made it, my friend. Miss your ass. Wish I could see you and Daniel right now. How is our superhero doing? I'm stuck in San Diego with my brother until I finish my community service and all that shit. My parole officer isn't a total dick, but wearing that orange jumpsuit is worse than jail. At least there's no bars. No worries. I did take responsibility for the crime that technically, I mean, it was Finn's idea. We had the choice to pin it on Finn, which again, it was his idea. So technically that's true, but we didn't even like say it was partial. We took full responsibility because like it's like debt, like once you've already collected so much, it's like, well, what's another debt, like at this point, what the fuck ever. We're leaving the country anyway, so it's fine. Looks like it will be a long time before I get to wander again, so I have to figure out what's next after I pay my dues here. I'll let you know, okay? Give me a shout when you get to Mexico. Always wanted to go, and this might be a place I'd like to chill in, as long as you're around. We gotta smoke a bowl. I think about you more than you might believe. Finn. Gave his phone number. That's cute. Well, I hope they have a chance, you know. I did think it was really cute and also a little surprising. Like, Finn just straight up was like, hey,
Arthur and
I
Stanley
love you.
probably
Like,
want
that
that
was one of
telescope
the
back.
last things that was said. Oh, that's
I
cool.
love the energy out here. With everyone building stuff as they please.
But yeah, I would die here. I would not survive. Too hot,
Dude, remember when you totally fell
too
asleep during that
isolated.
Bollywood flick?
Because it was so lame after those cool cartoons.
Whatever. You missed Priya and Stanley teaching me how to dance.
No, I didn't. You can't dance, dude.
Oh no. Sean, you can't dance? This is why your mother left you. I'm kidding. That's fucked up. It's fucked. I regret.
Letting
All
us
right.
invade her
I
space.
think I heard him over there. I'm just gonna
After all
pretend like
these
that didn't
years.
happen.
That's something.
It's fucked up, guys. Some things you don't joke about.
Morning, Sean.
Hey,
Morning, guys.
guys. Let's talk about anything else than what I just said. Thanks for the
Hey.
telescope.
What's up?
Morning, Sean.
Join us.
Have a seat. Hey, just in time for our special desert brew. And dust-free.
Thanks. So much.
Sean, it's too early to be so awake.
No kidding. Hey, how was your sleepover in the canyon?
Amazing. We watched the sunrise. Daniel loved it too.
That's my favorite view out here. It's like ancient times, but it never gets old.
Unlike us, darling.
Oh, look at them.
That canyon will be here long after we're gone. Hope you looked up.
We did. Thanks for hooking us up.
Anytime. Even my daughter Becky loves to stargaze when she visits us.
That's the only way to get Arthur to camp now. Becky is the real astronomer in the family. Wonder where she got this.
From her mom, probably.
Hope you guys get to meet Becky.
You visit a lot?
Does she come visiting often?
Not as much as I'd want. Can't really blame her. But you know, well, some parts of the year, this place is full of friends and family. Christmas, for example.
Interesting. Not to be But, like, let's get so realsies. Wait, come here.
So, why did you
Why don't
come
you
out
go
here?
there?
Because we
Oh.
got tired of people's bullshit. Things change. But being gay is still dangerous. The end.
Sean,
fair.
I'm almost 60, and I was a happily married man for 20 years until I came out. I don't blame my family for being in shock, but I didn't think they'd disown me. My other daughters won't even talk to me anymore. So why stay?
It's fair.
After we got together, we both had serious breakdowns. Then we got the hell out of the Bay Area. For the better.
I hear that. I'm just so fucking tired of running. I hope me and Daniel find our own way.
You will. People come here to reset their life, become the person they want to be, or used to be. You're smart. You'll figure out your next direction. Right, Gramps?
Speak for yourself, Grandpa. My body might be 59, but I'm 25.
Uh-huh. I'll remember that on the next hike.
I'm gonna see what Daniel's up to. Thanks for the desert brew. These two remind me of Claire and Steven.
I feel
In
like
a weird hippie version.
Arizona's not the greatest place to be if you're in the LGBTQ plus community, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't think I am.
You think they picked this up at the gas station?
I hope not. Hey, Sean. What were you doing at Arthur and Stanley's place?
You're a little too young to be stalking me, dude.
You know what? I saw them kissing the other day. Kinda weird.
Dude, don't be a homophobe. Yeah, I kissed
Oh.
Finn.
Really? Was it weird that I kissed Finn at the farm?
Dude! No way.
Oh, he didn't know about
Dude.
it.
I wouldn't lie to you about it.
Nah. It's super cool. I just wish you would have told me you were into him.
You don't have to know everything.
Hey, artist, come by Joanne's place. We're making wild sculptures.
Hold up.
I'm looking at you
I'll
guys
be over
right
in a
now.
minute. What's up, Joanne?
See for yourself.
Man, check this out.
Okay, Daniel, let's take a little break.
Got it.
It'd be nice to have Daniel
That
helping with
child is
moving metal.
something special.
Yeah. I hear this one a lot. Don't worry.
Yeah, I bet. But you have your own talent, Sean. I'm dead serious.
It's doodles.
I don't know. It's just doodles and shit. No big
Yeah.
deal.
I thought my sculptures were shit, too, compared to all the dope stuff that was being done. But every artist is fucking unique, Sean. We all got something to bring to the world.
Did you always want to be an artist?
Good grief, no. I tried very hard not to be one. Till I realized it was useless. Listen, if you want to be an artist, you will be. It's not always easy, but in the end, it's pretty fucking cool. Speaking of, do you mind giving me a hand here?
Oh, I don't know if I can.
Yes, you can. I just need your input, okay?
Okay. Sure. Why not?
Ah, there you go. Now, go stand over there. Daniel, you ready to start again?
Oh, yes. Hold on.
Very cute.
So, for my next trick, I'd love to see if you can connect these three pieces. I've made a model of what I have in mind here, but go ahead and be the artist. And we don't need a crane to lift this stuff. Daniel can snap these together like block toys.
Hell yeah. Let's do this.
Interesting. Is there any... Okay, metal head, metal arm, metal belly. So if this is the belly...
Okay, Daniel. Can you slam dunk the earth ball onto the base?
Watch this layup.
That one down first. And then the
This
arms.
should totally do like the model, but with the spider on top.
He's like, fuck order. Let chaos reign.
Hey, can you turn that earth ball around a little bit?
Totally.
Interesting.
Now, let's throw on that spider.
Sweet.
Yo, can you turn that spider
Spider-
thingy around?
Yeah, there it is.
Maybe give that spider another twist?
Watch this.
Okay.
Now, let's move Mr. Pancake's head onto the pedestal.
Check it out.
Be careful, Daniel. Don't want you to get hurt.
How do you feel about that? Is that pretty okay?
I feel like we're almost done.
Well, I think this is it. Looks good to me.
Only if the muse approves.
Not what I had in mind, but it's still cool.
You did a great job, Enano.
Well, Sean, Daniel, I think art might be in your family DNA. There's no escape. I think we're done for the day. Thank you so much for your help.
Okay.
That was fun. Joanne is so chill about her art. That's what makes her talented.
I bet you would like Minecraft. It's kind of like this.
Yeah, I've read about it. It's a video game, right?
Yes. And you can build whatever you want in it.
Ooh, you have to show me then. Precarious patriot, shrouded in dust.
You okay, Joanne?
Yeah, as fine as frogs here, sweetie. I like to take a good look at a piece after I'm done working on it. It helps me connect with it.
Cool. Well, thanks for letting me be a part of it.
Oh, thank you, Sean. See you around, hun.
I feel like this is silence before the storm. Things have to get pretty crazy after this. We're just enjoying a really nice moment. But the police
All
have to
her
find
life
us
decisions
eventually,
were
especially
easy.
if people know where we
She
live.
seems happy with that.
Like, well, I guess actually now I'm thinking about it, they know the P.O. box, and that doesn't mean that they know where we are at all, necessarily. Although I feel like cops could figure that out. Probably have the resources.
Super Wolf to El Diablo Loco.
So I don't know how safe we are, is what I'm trying to say. No matter how remote this is.
Secret treasure.
10-4. Okay, you're on, Enano. If I can find you in a forest, I can find anything.
Yes. Thanks, Sean. Listen carefully.
He's
You
like
must
right there.
find the 2 items that will reveal where the treasure is.
Deal.
So for the first item is near the place with many wings that cannot fly. That's
Okay.
That's your clue?
You can do it, big brother. I hope. And don't bother checking Mom's trailer. It's outside.
Guess people came here with these and never left.
All these car parts.
Getting closer. Warm?
Love the energy out here. With everyone building stuff as they please.
You're in the middle zone.
Just getting warmer over here,
You're
maybe?
warming up.
Okay.
You're lost, Sean.
Okay, little shit.
Way cold.
Let's see. They're getting warmer over here, it seemed.
You're in the middle zone.
You don't shit where you sleep, kid. Okay, David. Thanks for the explanation.
Getting closer. Not too far.
These guys are like social directors here. They still love to party.
Hmm.
You're warming up.
Is this...
Now you're totally frozen.
Damn it.
You're in the middle zone. Getting warm? You're warm. Oh man, you're right there. Just look around. Dude, you're on fire. Get back.
So it's probably like around here somewhere?
It burns. Just grab it. You're here.
What?
Yo, can you give me that last hint?
Are you serious? The item is under the building that will blow you down.
I see. So it's just like right under here somewhere. There it is.
Burns.
Ahoy, matey. I found a map of a way.
Yeah. Don't lose it because you'll need it to match up with the other part.
Got it.
Now, for the second item, you'll need to find something that eats the sun.
Uh-huh. Sure.
It's the sun.
Not too far. Getting closer. Warm. You're warming up.
Is it in here maybe, or...
Getting closer.
That eats the sun.
You're in the middle zone. Not too far. Dude, you're a snowman.
So quick to change tones.
Warming up.
Oh, it's the
Getting
crops?
warm.
He like
Karen practices what she preaches. She barters with her food, not money.
Getting warm?
Oh, wait, if we go
You're
over
in the middle
here.
zone.
Solar panels, maybe?
It's close, Sean.
Okay.
Just rabbits. You're here. Oh man, you're right there.
There it
Just
is.
look around. You're warm.
Okay, so it's in the cars.
Found it. Nice. And it's a tracing paper sheet with a red cross.
Yeah. Now just match up to the other paper. And the treasure is yours, Captain Diaz.
Ahoy, matey. I think I have the whole treasure map.
Aye, Captain. Now you just gotta dig your way to the treasure. Hope you know where to go.
That's a cool-ass map you drew, dude.
Thanks. Chris told me everything about treasure hunting.
Ooh. Looks like something's buried here.
Hello, Luca. Welcome, welcome.
Yes.
Hope you're doing well.
I think I have found the hidden treasure.
Yeah, what, kid?
I knew you could
We
do
did it.
I found this under an old trailer.
Hey, can I
Looks like
put this in my
gold,
backpack?
right?
I'm not a prospector, but it looks like the real deal.
Sure! You know what time it is. Victory! Dance time!
This little
Come
nerd.
on, dance!
Oh no. Sean, can you dance? No.
Yeah.
No, he cannot.
You
No,
asked
the answer
for
is
it.
no. Well, it's good we're isolated. Oh, nice. Well, twinsies.
I think you're spotting Mom's truck coming back. Yes, 100% her.
Gotcha. We'll help her
Yeah.
out with the groceries.
I played, I didn't stream it, but I played the first one. I played the third one. This is the first time I'm playing the second one. And I heard, okay, so I heard when it came out, it had pretty mixed reviews. But then I heard like someone review it and they were like, hey, you know, it's been a few years since it came out. And she kind of gave like a, you know, like a kind of retelling. And she's like, actually, it was really good. And compared to like True Colors, it has replayability. Whereas I kind of agree with her. Like, True Colors wasn't a bad game at all. It just doesn't have any, like, once I played it, I was like, I don't have any need to revisit this. Have you played it yet? But yeah, so far I've really enjoyed this game, and I can see, I mean, granted, Daniel's a little asshole. But I love how the story works. I love how, like, you know, choices really do have so much interesting direction. Especially when it comes to how, like, Daniel reacts to things.
Reminds me of my hometown.
I've been really enjoying it.
Yeah, Beaver Creek, Oregon.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, good morning.
Howdy, Sean.
How was the town trip?
Hate these trips. People look at us as if we're aliens. Here come the sand people.
Is
The deserters have returned with offerings from Das Kapital.
Jolie!
Does she
I
have
missed you. Next
a
time,
boyfriend,
you're
maybe, or
coming with us.
We'll see.
Looking good. What's your secret?
Defying death on a daily basis. And hydrating.
Oh, right. Can't forget your goodies.
Hey, thanks, Angel.
Here,
You're the man, Karen. Catch you later.
take care.
yeah, I could definitely see myself replaying this
Hey.
game.
So, how did you guys like your night in the canyon?
It was amazing. So many stars. So
Maybe not for
quiet.
streaming,
Good
but you know,
coffee.
just in
And you
general,
like
probably
it?
play it again,
Stargazer. Glad you got to see that.
knowing a
Hi,
little
Mom.
bit more.
How was the town?
Town life always sucks. But we got something for you.
Well, hopefully you did better than I did.
Oh, yes! Thanks, David.
You want to play catch, Danny boy?
Daniel
Totally.
killed Lisbeth, even though I told him not to,
Me and
and
Dad always used to play, but I'm way better now.
let's see. He just doesn't listen to me. He's a little asshole.
No matter what he's been.
But it seems like sometimes there are
He just wants
options
to be a
where
kid.
he will listen.
Play.
Yep, Daniel hasn't been like this in forever.
Oh, you're fine.
We've all been
I've been
against
understanding you
things,
just fine.
About time you boys went camping. Hope Daniel didn't get scared by all the critters.
Nah, been a while since Daniel's been afraid of animals, or anything. He knows he's the bigger threat.
You're right. And he does like to show off. Maybe too
Yeah,
much.
he does.
You boys have been here
Agreed.
over a month, and I still can't get over Daniel's skills.
Powers? Me neither.
Me neither. But I never figured it out, so I don't try anymore.
That kind of power is dangerous, Sean. He's a walking weapon.
Wow.
Never met someone with a
I mean,
superpower before.
Actually,
try
I
and
wanted
keep
to
it in
disagree with
place,
you, but no,
our
you're
bond
right.
is complicated. We're brothers. Maybe I even fucked him up more.
Listen,
No.
raising a kid is the toughest job in the world. Trust me. Combat was easier.
Married?
Oh. You didn't tell me you were married.
Used to be. We're divorced now. Her daughter's death left her heartbroken.
Oh, that's
Same
rough.
for me. We just couldn't put our pieces back together after what happened.
I'm sorry, David.
And the worst thing is, I never had the chance to do the right thing for my stepdaughter. Before she died, we were like oil and water, and she was always starting shit.
Guess that's hard for a kid to get a new father.
Especially one like me. I just had no clue how to deal with her. Wish I did. Anyway, you can't go back.
Nope. Thanks for talking, David.
Better start my delivery now.
This guy seems
Found
okay.
some weird snacks in town. Arthur's gonna freak. Catch you later, Sean.
Okay, time out. Oh my God, I'm gonna melt.
That was awesome, Mom.
Now I
It's
know
really
they
cute
don't play
that
baseball
she
on the
played
desk,
catch with
but
him.
You throw way better than Sean.
We're not done out here yet. Let's get this food inside before it melts.
No problem.
So do you play a lot of games like this? A lot of like choice-based games,
She's
or
so cool. You think?
Joanne is so cool. Stanley's so cool. The Heat is so cool. You're way too easy, bro.
Whatever. Can't help it if I like Karen.
Just be you, and I know. I'm just saying. Don't get too cozy here. This is a...
was one that was some game
Rest
and
up.
David
I know.
hated with all my. I barely even remember like David. So many things happened. There are definitely some interesting characters that we met, though. I feel bad that I didn't like contact Lila, even though it was probably the smarter decision. We ended up romancing Finn, by the
I
way.
have to admit, I do miss that Pacific Northwest weather sometimes.
Yeah, I bet.
You've
Even
been here
though
over a
the
month
game
now.
strongly pushes
What
you
do
to romance
think of our
Cassidy.
little Oasis.
Everybody's real cool.
Everybody's very cool and way different. Can't even believe nobody's freaking out about Daniel's power.
Well, Sean, it's still hard for me to wrap my head around it. But people here are not going to get in your space. They have their own past, too. That's why people come here from all over the country. For their own reasons. Not perfect. But
Yeah, that's
it
fair,
works.
Luca. Also, Captain Spirit / Chris got hit by a car because even though we told Daniel to tell him the truth that he didn't have powers, he was like, Fuck you. It's very frustrating. It's so
It
peaceful
is
here.
so peaceful out here. Guess that's what everybody's really
But yeah, they're gonna
looking
find
for.
us one way or another anyway.
Peace.
I'm
You're
sure.
probably right. Yes, I still feel like we're really privileged out here. There's bad shit going on in this desert.
Yeah. I don't think you can ever really get away from everything.
You can't escape reality. Even here. We just live slightly apart from it.
Yeah, couldn't
I
live
couldn't
here.
live here for too long. It feels disconnected. Maybe I'm too young.
Oh, I understand. It's not a starting point. It's more a place to sit back and let go.
Well, thanks for bringing us here.
Oh, Sean. I'm glad I was able to help you. By the way, can you grab your evil little bro so we can all talk?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just thought we could spend this day together. Just the three of us.
Well, that's ominous.
Big brother to Superwolf? We need you at Karen's trailer. Copy?
Sure. I mean, 10-4.
For streaming, I play a lot of games like this, but I also
Hola,
play
compadre.
DBD. Um,
How about
which
a truck around the
maybe I
canyon
shouldn't
today?
because it hurts me. It's emotional harm.
Let's pack then.
Love some scary games. I haven't played a lot of scary games though for a minute. Like there haven't been a lot of really good ones. I'm waiting for the third Little Nightmares to come out because I loved the first one. I watched the second one. I haven't actually streamed the second one. I will do that eventually. But and then the third one's supposed to come out this year. If you haven't checked out Little Nightmares, I don't know. Maybe you should. It's not everyone's type of game, but I enjoyed it a lot. It's very
Should
creepy.
have camped near that little creek. It was so perfect.
Nah. You'll need a good night's sleep after all this. And the car's just half a mile down the path.
This place makes for a pretty cool bedroom, though.
Man, I'm beat.
Oh, sorry. Just got one last thing to show you guys.
I can't get enough of this place.
Come on, Daniel. Give me your hand.
I think we've been getting pretty
Slow
close with
down,
Karen
Mom.
so
You
far.
walk too fast.
More walk, less talk. Then you'll pass me up.
I mean, we forgave her in the last one.
Guys,
Wasn't easy though.
check this out. Now this is nature's art.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Well,
It's so
gonna
big.
need to get more water in a bit, but thank you, Colby.
And so quiet. Except for the birds of prey. Shh. Listen.
Serious?
If we're lucky. Yeah.
You're the owl.
Uh-oh. I hear a wolf. Better be careful of hunters out here.
No. The hunters better be careful of Superwolf.
So how do you feel about
You
Karen
must hide all the time, Mom.
There's not
at
a
this
lot
point in
to
the
do,
game,
but it's enough for me.
Luca?
Good thing Joanne likes to come with me.
Oh, I bet she would be fun to go hiking with.
Well, not when I go
I'm
too
doing pretty
fast.
okay.
She's all about the journey. We usually find a good pace.
We are at the final episode of
Joanne is like
this
Sean.
this
They
game.
make art, so they stop to look at stuff. You're way more like me. Fast.
Yeah, I am like you, Daniel. So let's hurry up.
I'm excited to find out what happens. I feel like it's gonna get really freaking crazy. This is a cute little quiet moment before things get really crazy, I'm sure. Really shitty. Shit's about to hit the fan.
I love to come here to get away from... away.
I bet.
It's the best spot.
Let's sit down.
Same. Same, Luca. I didn't expect to like
So,
her, but I kind of
hey,
do.
I do appreciate that you guys stuck around this long.
That's true as
Thank
well.
you.
I think as much as she says that she didn't want to do that, I think she did.
It was good to get to know you better. See your life.
This place is pretty cool. It's like Ferry Road, but nicer. I got to learn about living in a desert, hiking canyons, counting stars.
You're a natural-born explorer. It's hard to believe you two are actually out here with me. I was lucky we had this chance. Just know I love both of you so much. I know you had it rough lately, but it'll be better when you're settled.
By the way, if you wanted to, you could come with us. To Mexico.
That would be cool.
I would love to come see you settled into a new home.
That was very tactical, what she
You're
did
almost
there.
But I have to be upfront with both of you. What happened in Haven Point is catching up on us.
Huh? What do you mean?
When we were in town, we saw some stories in the papers. The feds are
Yeah.
definitely tracking us down in the region,
Shit.
and they'll find us.
To reach this remote little
Wow.
area.
Figures.
Aww.
This
Someone
can
give him
last
a
forever.
hug.
So, this is it?
See you, Nana. We'll leave tomorrow.
Can you hand me that bag, Sean? That's why I brought you back here. I made these for the 4th of July, but this is better.
Oh, I love those things.
I have no idea what those are. Oh.
Whoa, awesome.
Okay.
Cool.
That
Let's
is
light up
really
the
cool.
sky.
Yeah, they didn't have a lot of time, but it's something. I'm glad we don't have licensed music for once, damn it. Kind of bittersweet. That's fair, Luca. Like I said, I've heard good things about its replayability, and I can see it. I can see why it would be replayable as opposed to the other Life is Strange games which were good. Like, they're really good games, but I just don't I can see why that reviewer mention that this one's the only one that really has replayability. Great. I hope we don't have a terrible ending. I think that was also an issue with True Colors because it really didn't, from what I could tell, like kind of did, but like it was fundamentally the same thing. It was just like depending on who you romanced, depending on like how close you were during the story with that romance, that seemed to have like the largest, and then you kind of decided if you wanted to stay in the town or leave. That was basically, you
Are
know,
you guys all
maybe I shouldn't have
set up
said
to
that.
leave?
A little spoilery.
Such we have to leave
Sorry.
again.
Just awful. I'm
Why
a bad
can't
person.
everybody leave us alone?
Oh,
Yeah, me too.
honey.
How far is the border?
Not that far. Maybe a 5 or 6 hours drive. It won't be easy crossing that border. So I'm gonna give you a head start from the police.
Wait, how?
What's your plan?
The cops are after me too, for what happened in
Oh
Nevada.
no.
So they can catch me instead of you. Fair trade.
That's bullshit, Mom. Don't give up. Don't.
It's not
Oh
about
no,
me
I'm
right
gonna
now.
cry.
We need to get your asses to Puerto
Damn it.
Lobos.
I wish I could say that she didn't have to, but I guess this is the only chance that
Thank you.
these two really have.
So much, Karen.
I knew what I was doing when I came to Haven Point looking for your brother. I felt it was the right thing to do.
Well, Luca, okay.
And I feel the same today.
Don't
You
stab my
have to
wound.
stay true to yourselves.
Ouch.
But it's hard.
Heckin'
when
ouch.
somebody or something gets in
I know
the
you're
way.
right, though. I could already tell.
It can get ugly. You have to find some sort of balance.
Just make sure not to spoil anything. I've avoided looking to spoilers. We'll do whatever it takes.
Fuck the rules. We'll do whatever we can to survive. We already did.
I know. You did what you had to protect your brother all the way from Seattle to Arizona. And I'm sorry. You had to make hard decisions to stay safe. But sometimes, you just have no other choice. Okay. This is the last roundup.
Wait, let me say bye to Joanne.
All right. I'm gonna go do one last checkup. on the
Hashtag
truck
whatever it
before you hit
takes.
And don't forget what we talked about. It's your life, Sean. You should go see David. He has something for you.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it's like you said. David does seem a little, maybe one note, but... Oh, we can write a little... Oh, shit. Thank you, Karen.
Hey, Mom.
Thanks for the money.
I know you're better with words than me, but
For a kid,
still,
$130 is
here it
pretty good.
goes.
I'm actually from the greater Seattle area, so it was very on, you know.
It took me
On the
some time,
nose.
but I think
I didn't
get
know that going
why you
in,
are
but
who you
it
are.
was cool.
Maybe we're not that different.
Over here in Washington, in the U.S. Where are you from? Please don't be specific. You need to keep everyone nice and safe. Let's see. Yeah, sorry for getting you in trouble.
I'm sorry for getting you into trouble. You've done your best for us, and don't deserve what's coming. We'll make up for it. One day. Once the dust has settled. Take care. And talk soon. Sean.
I know. I know we would have had more if we didn't give the money to Jacob, but, you know, well, welcome from it to Italy from the Washington area. It's pretty okay over here. Hey, Mom. I know you're better with words than me, but still, here goes. It took me some time, but I think I get why you are who you are. Maybe we're not that different. I'm sorry for getting you into trouble. You've done your best for us and don't deserve what's coming. We'll make up for it. One day, once the dust is settled, take care and talk soon. John. Leave as is. He had to make sure he didn't have any spelling errors. That'd be so embarrassing. Have you had an opportunity to travel much? I know personally I have. Well, I have in the US. I have not left the States, but I've crossed. Honestly, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I've crossed the same pathway that they kind of did in the opposite direction. I'm originally from California, and I did not go to Arizona, so that's not entirely true. But I went from California, then I went to well, it kind of was. I kind of ping ponged back and forth, but I did briefly go from California to Oregon. I went through Portland, which Portland's very fun. Not to live necessarily, but to visit. And then I traveled up to Seattle, which is basically where I am now. Hi, Rumi. Yes, I know New York in August is hot as balls. You did say you like the heat, but my apartment under the roof can be really suffocating. Don't want to rub it in, but Aspen is my new summer home. Daily temp around 70 degrees Fahrenheit and hot tub at night. Anthony's cabin is more like a ski lodge. Next trip, maybe you can tag along. Poets Retreat. Best cure for your writer's block. And please let me know when you pay me back for August rent. I definitely need it for next month and up here in Aspen. I'll see you on September 5th instead of the 4th, so put your clothes on. Stay out of trouble and remember to water my babies this time. Love ya, Emma.
She was that close. So
Yeah,
she had to pay all that money.
I had no regrets about giving the money to Jacob. I felt like, like, was I a little bothered with what he did? Yeah, but I also don't think I knew he didn't know any better. I knew that he meant the best, and he's a sweetheart. Plus, we kissed Finn, and he admitted to being gay, and we have to look out for our queer brothers and sisters out there. I wasn't just gonna let him and his poor sister, like, his sister was sick because she had pneumonia and wasn't getting treated, so, like, she needed the help. I fear what would happen. Don't spoil it for me yet, but, like, I can't imagine it would have been good if we hadn't helped. Dear Miss Reynolds, pursuant to our conversation on June 10th and your inability to submit your poetry manuscript the other way to Ravensbury Press by the contracted deadline of June 1st, 2010, despite repeated efforts to accommodate you, we regret to inform you that this breach of contract means we shall no longer be publishing the collection as part of our New Poets series. As stated in Section 6 of our contract, see attached copy, if the author fails to deliver the manuscript by the agreed date, the publisher has the right to recover the full amount of the $10,000 advance. We have included with this letter a repayment form and schedule. As stated in Section I don't know of our contract, see attached copy, the rights for your I'm sorry, I don't know Roman numerals. Manuscript shall revert back to the author upon full repayment of the advance. If you have any further questions, please refer them to our legal team. We wish you the best of luck with your future endeavors. Sincerely, Alistair Moon. Okay. I wonder if we can take another, Oh, it was $10,000? Jeez. That's pretty crazy.
Should go see what David wants now.
Okay, well, let's go check on David. He's over here, right? Yes, he is. Don't hurt us. Don't hurt our feelings. Don't hurt me.
Sean.
Hey. Karen said you wanted to see me?
Yeah, but go grab that police scanner inside first. I gotta put these new plates on the car.
Sure. I'm on it.
I'll join you when I'm done.
Okay. How does this thing work? Okay. Only gotta search between 140 and 160.
All I'm saying, folks. But back to our caller.
Doesn't sound like cops.
And here you go. Another hit from the backwoods.
Doesn't
Wish that was
sound
the
like
cops. Oop.
136. Listening. We've got reports of
Wait,
This is it.
is this
Damn cops.
Sam's.
Hey, Praxis Solomon.
Now we can spy
Welcome to
on
the
the
party.
cops all the way to Mexico.
10-4.
Thanks, David.
I hear some pigs on
Big
this
rebel.
radio station. Oh, would I have? That's crazy. Well, I didn't. Because spoiler material, guys. When I played the
This
first
place
one,
has
and I
too
know
many
it's
adults.
probably gonna get me in trouble, but I did save
I'm
Arcadia.
gonna miss it.
I liked Chloe a lot. It wasn't like I didn't want to save her. I also liked the people there a lot. I I know. I know. I just felt like we worked so hard to save so
Mom's
many
car is
people
all ready to roll.
just to
Did
like
you get the police scanner?
potentially get
Yep.
everyone killed
And I
just so
found
we
the
could
police
save Chloe.
frequency.
I liked
How about
Chloe a
that?
lot.
Good
Also,
job.
big fan of Ashley Birch,
Now,
who is the voice
You'll
of Chloe.
always want to know what they're up to. No surprises on your way to the border.
It was a hard choice.
This is the fastest route. When you get there, cross between these two stations. Now, you have to exit the main road and drive through the desert for a while. But Karen's car should be okay. You got all that?
Sure. Think so.
Sean, you have to know. The police are on your ass. You only get one chance here. I'm not trying to be a dick. Just honest.
I know, David. Thanks.
Here. Have a seat.
I love Critical Role as well. Oh,
I don't mean
Praxis.
to order you around.
And she did so well
I
on
had this guy hard. Anyways,
what
I
is
was
it?
suspicious when Karen showed up with you two. But after watching
frick.
you and your little brother for a while,
The last series that she
I
was
think I
on.
get what you're going through.
Oh man, I
Your
have to look it up.
experience forms you.
It's the like
as a
Eldridge
person.
horror
And I
one
imagine
where she's like
all the shit you've seen and how it's
a lady
changed.
version of Dr. Jekyll, Mr.
Pretty
Hyde
much.
kind of thing.
Not comparing myself, but I had to go through my own hell. In war and at home. I didn't know how to deal with emotions or other.
Okay, I have to apologize. I'm going to take a second because I have to respect Praxis. I will say I had a really hard time listening to the other ones. God damn it. I cannot remember what it's called. But Ashley Birch's one Like, you don't have to listen to any other one, but listen to the one that Ashley Birch was in. That group is so good. I feel like the other ones were kind of boring, to be honest. But that group specifically, they were so good. Aubrey Plaza, Abria Iyengar is such a good DM. She's so good. She did such an amazing job. And I think that she was exactly what they needed for that, you know, specific story. I hope they bring her back for it because I think she made it just, she elevated it. Anyway, that's all I had to say. I'm done.
People.
Are you talking about your stepdaughter?
I'll nerd out about D&D
Yeah.
stuff. I'm sorry, guys.
Some rich fucking kid shot her at school, where I was supposed to protect her. Me and her hated each other on sight. But once I lost her, everything became clear. How selfish and stupid I'd been. I should have listened to Chloe, instead of being a bully. All of my fuck-ups are crystal clear now. But I'm not gonna fuck this up. Sean, I'm gonna do everything I can to help you get out of here.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate.
My duty now. But I want to be straight up with you. Okay?
Yeah. Of course.
I know you guys got screwed. That you think there's no other way out. And you're neck deep in trouble, all right. But you and Daniel can't just hide out forever. Is that how you see yourself in 10 years?
I don't know if we have a lot of
You're
choice,
still
my guy.
young. I bet they'd be lenient if you step up and face the law.
I really don't think that's true, sir. I really don't trust the
You've come
Popo.
too far. We just want a new life.
I mean, thank you
That's
for your input, David.
I understand.
But Dave
I do.
off. Like, you don't know.
Trying to be the adult. You're too young to be dealing with all this.
Psychic powers? Yeah, you're right.
And Daniel is growing up fast. Too fast.
That's what I'm worried about.
You made it here. So, I know you're on the right path.
All right, no worries, Luca. Thank you for joining. It was good meeting you.
Sorry, I really have to take this.
If you have suggestions for games, please let me know.
Hey, Joyce.
I do have a Discord server, so please join. Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, I'm good. Finally done setting up.
All right, things are going to get crazy. I can feel it. Can I say goodbye to them? They were super nice.
Hi, Sean.
Hey, guys. I came by to say adios. We're taking off today.
No, you're not. Really?
Everything okay?
Yeah, just time to
Give
go.
me hugs,
Well, shit.
adopted uncles.
Wish you and Daniel could stay longer.
Yeah,
Risky for everyone.
but it's too risky, especially for all of you.
We all took a risk moving here. Look, we can hide you from the cops.
Not these ones. They want my ass. It's better if we leave now.
Sean, I won't drag this out and get bitter. Besides, you and Daniel will be back to visit, right?
I mean, we could try.
We'll try. I'm glad this place will be our last U.S. memory.
You and your little brother will always have friends here. And a home. Okay, I'm done babbling. I just hate goodbyes. I know you're
Me
both
hug.
gonna have a great life in Mexico.
Give me a fucking hug.
You better.
Come back here. No.
We're gonna make it work. Shit. I'm gonna miss you guys.
Take care. You
There it
hear?
is.
Watch
There
out
it
for
is,
Daniel.
guys.
He needs you.
That's such a good hug.
Be safe.
Now you, okay,
And
get in
send us a
here.
postcard of the beach.
No, that's adorable. No. Come back here. Bitch, come back.
Damn.
Damn it.
Can't wrap
The
my
forehead
head
kid
around
was
how
cute.
doing
Kiss was cute, but it's not
it's unfair.
enough. All right. What are we doing? Besides crying.
Okay, old gal.
It would be weird to be back on
Okay,
the road
mother.
with Daniel. After all this time in a community.
Wait, should I? I feel like I should have a conversation with
You'll be fine in my
Daniel before I. Where is he? Oh, I should talk to Joan as well.
I don't know.
Come on. First thing that...
Hey,
You fight for democracy. See you on the
what's
table.
going on?
Yeah.
Taking a look at this baby with hindsight. So, what do you think?
I mean, I think it looks
Looks very
Like,
cool.
metal
I
on
can
metal.
totally tell what you're doing.
Oh, good. That makes one of us. But I like it. Of course, you and Daniel, you did inspire me.
I love it.
So, you guys leaving now?
Yeah, just wanted to say goodbye.
Ah, that's sweet. You're so sweet. Your brother is so sweet. Having you boys around was the sweetest thing.
Everything's so sweet.
This is for all your help.
Really?
Aww.
Whoa. That's great.
Do I get anything?
Your name is on a way bigger sculpture. For everyone to see.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
Your brother needed a little something to remind him of the artist inside.
Wicked.
Okay, one big hug. And get out of here before we all start crying like babies.
Thank you, Joanne, for everything.
Just please take care of yourself. And my special apprentice.
No worries. We always do.
Hey, is it okay if I hang out a bit longer?
If it's okay with her.
Oh, are you kidding? I need more help.
Aw.
So long, Sean. Don't be a stranger.
It's cute that they bonded.
I'll miss you so much, Joanne.
Don't think we have anyone else to talk to. I guess we'll talk to Karen. Or we head out.
Hey.
Oh.
Need any help?
Just checking out the levels and cleaning up the filters.
Didn't know you were a gearhead.
I didn't know you were such a gearhead.
Oh, Sean, this is basic car maintenance. And I may not be a pro like your father was, but I got some solid skills. I have to, out here.
Yeah, sorry. I'm the newbie. I never really got into cars and stuff.
Esteban was obsessed with his engines. That doesn't mean you had to be too.
Wanted me to find myself.
Yeah. He only wanted me to find my own way. Whatever that was. Wish I had more time.
Listen,
Come out to your
Esteban
mother.
loved
She
you
seems
and
sweet.
Daniel for exactly who you
Tell her
are.
about Finn.
He
Have a
would
moment.
Be proud
You just came out to your
that you're
brother.
going back to his homeland today.
Ever been there together?
Did you guys ever go to Mexico together?
We talked about going, but never did. He said growing up there was hard. But he loved it.
I don't know anything about Mexico. It's scary.
Sean, you're carrying the weight of 2 people on your shoulders now. It's okay to be nervous.
I'm just tired of running. Of causing trouble everywhere we go.
Daniel's power is overwhelming, and we don't know where it comes from. But you do know your brother. You'll be there for each other.
Mm.
I'm scared shitless. I'm not even sure I can do this. Or if we can start a new life. But I'm the only one that can take him to safety.
Your brother sure isn't a little kid anymore. He had to grow up too fast. You're gonna have to learn to trust him and let go, even if that scares you sometimes.
Maybe you're right.
You'll figure it out, like you always do. Okay. Better get back to my tune-up.
All right. I'll make one last round before leaving.
I think we've had the conversations.
It was always clear. It wasn't forever, honey. They have their own way to go.
Oh, they're so sad. Oh.
Me too. It's the first time I use my power to actually build something. I usually just have fun destroying stuff with it.
Hey, don't worry. I'm sure we'll get another chance to work together once you're settled.
Actually, a really good point. I didn't really think about that. It's the first time his powers have been used to, like, create anything. He's spent so much time... I mean, ultimately, I was thinking about it, and, like... Obviously, I put a lot of blame on Daniel, but realistically, if the cop hadn't done what he did, he hadn't, overreacted and shot their father, we probably wouldn't have found out about his power so soon. He wouldn't have, lost his shit. And yes, he did start crap with, like, the bully next door, which is dumb. But, like, it was because of the cop. All of this. All of it was because that one cop went off the handle and endangered people, that all of this happened.
Daniel, do you copy?
Well, and he got what he deserved.
Time to wrap it up.
Be right there. Over.
So, did you get to say goodbye to Away?
Yeah. Kinda sad.
I know.
Are we leaving yet?
We have to, and I know.
Come here.
Mom, I'm gonna miss you.
I'll miss you too, Danny. It means so much to me that I got to see you. I know life has not been fair, but you're brave and strong. You're gonna make it to Mexico. Just watch out for your power, Daniel. And your big brother.
Okay, Mom. Thank you.
Well, Sean, this is it.
I mean, obviously.
Thanks, Mom, for being there.
Thanks for letting me, son.
Let's hit the road.
Take care, boys.
Stay safe. This hurts.
Bye, everybody!
Wouldn't it be wild if he just got hereditaried? It's like, well, shit. I'm kidding, guys. I'm actually really emotional. That was really sad. I deal with my emotions through humor.
Hey. Is something wrong? We're almost there, okay? That's the last time I have to say that.
I don't care about that.
So... what's the problem?
What are we gonna do in Puerto Lobos? We don't know anybody. We're like strangers. How long can we live there?
I mean,
Forever. We can... live like kings, dude. The dollar goes a long way there.
we found
We don't need much.
new families
Right.
everywhere we've gone.
So who am I gonna play with? What do I do for fun?
Figure it out.
No worries. We don't have much, but... we have... your power.
Dude, I can't even speak Spanish. How
Oh,
can
well,
I make
that's-
friends or
That's gonna be
do
interesting.
anything if I can't talk?
Everybody likes you.
Everybody likes you, man. You'll be the cool American kid in no time.
I can do that. Maybe.
You fit in.
I don't know why they
everywhere
all
we
like
go,
you, but
and we'll get to hang out
they
too.
always like you, kid.
Well, that sounds okay. I guess.
Daniel, I get scared too, you know? But we'll be fine.
Good.
Sure hope we made good choices, or good enough choices. Oh, this is not a good idea. Oh, that is a terrible idea. Oh. Although it could be useful at some point or another. You can just fly us over the wall, right?
looks so big.
Dude,
Honestly, you could probably fly
it's
the whole
just a giant
car over
fence.
it.
Except it won't keep us in.
All units be advised. After the raid on the way, there was no sign of Sean.
Hey, Sean? Why would they build this?
Well, you know, it's a border, man.
Is there a wall like this up north?
Nah, not really.
So,
What's this
why did
funny
they
thing
build
called
one
racism,
here?
my guy?
I don't know, Daniel.
Is Dad's house in Mexico going to be totally trashed, or what?
I'm sure it is. Whatever. That's a good project for us, right?
Can he destroy a wall?
So, here we are, Daniel. The end of the road.
Finally. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Take it easy.
Seriously, he
can
could
do
probably just pick us up and, like, get us over the fence more safely than destroying the wall. Although, you know what? Destroy the fucking wall. Just out of spite. Just do it. Fuck the wall.
Dude, it's hard. I can't.
It's alright. Take your time. Stay focused.
He's doing damage.
I'm with you, Daniel. Almost there. You alright, Superwolf?
Almost.
It's okay. It's okay. Just breathe. Shh. Breathe.
Probably the toughest thing he's had to do.
We did it!
We fucked that shit up.
Now you can just drive the car right through.
Yes! It's all thanks to you.
It's gonna be alright now. We've done the hardest part.
Thanks for taking me down here, Sean.
Nah. We did it together, man.
Gonna get
Come
caught
on.
right here, aren't they?
Let's go back to the car.
Oh man! I cannot wait to go swimming in the ocean.
Should have just walked the border. They should have just walked. It's
That
right
would
there.
Be cool if we could just walk to the beach. It'll be.
Daniel! Daniel! Daniel, talk to me! Daniel! Talk to me! Huh? No. No way, not now.
This would be a great time for Sean to have powers. Wouldn't it be great? That'd be so good.
Hey! Who are you?
Shut a
Did you
fucking
shoot my
kid.
brother? Hey,
Oh shit, Madison. I told you he was a fucking kid.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
Well,
Daniel!
is he?
He's my brother!
he's okay. Bullet just grazed
Let me
him.
go!
Do not move if you want to keep that arm. Comprende? Keep an eye on the wall. These fuckers blew it up so their friends can cross.
Daniel!
So what's the plan, huh? I bet there's a dozen more coming through, right?
No! We're leaving! Going to Mexico, I swear!
Wait. You're trying to break into Mexico. That's fucking funny.
We're Americans! Americans, damn it!
Now, it's not legal to blow up walls. That's called terrorism. You get it?
Do we look like terrorists? We're just kids.
Not after you blow a wall up. So tell me the plan.
You're not cops. You can't arrest us.
No, but we work with them. And they sure appreciate our help.
Looks like no one's coming for now.
Anyway, don't waste your energy. I bet the Border Patrol has a big plan for you, mister.
Madison, come on. We have to deal with this kid.
No,
Still bleeding.
don't touch him. Get off.
Shit.
Yeah, don't move.
What the fuck? Get it off! Stop! Get it off!
Jesus! What the fuck is going on?
Where's Spencer?
He's off duty today. Why?
Listen, we have a deal. He knows.
Yeah, I heard about this crap. Not happening anymore.
Come on,
Oh,
man.
shit.
Do what the officer says.
Fuck! How old is he?
He's all right, officer. Don't worry.
Shut it! You're both coming with me to the station.
What? Are you kidding? What? They're illegals.
Fuck's sake! What'd I say? Okay.
Shit.
Take a breath. You okay now?
Daniel!
What? I'm sorry, are you Sean? Sean Diaz?
Shit.
You're under arrest.
Ah, these fucking people. These fucking people.
Don't look at me.
¿Estás bien?
Sí.
Yo soy Diego. Mi esposa Carla. Y este frijolito de aquí es Ángel.
Oh, Ángela.
Encantado. Soy Sean.
¿Cómo te sientes, hijo?
¿Han visto un niño de 10 años? Es mi hermanito. Nos separaron cerca del muro. Está herido.
Lo llevaron a la enfermería. Si fuera grave, una ambulancia ya habría venido a buscarlo. Si lo dejaron aquí, quiere decir que está bien.
Tranquilo, amigo. Aquí no hacen daño a los niños.
Don't they?
Seriously.
No, I want to talk to you,
Why are
bastards.
you doing this? What's your problem?
Doing what?
You shot my 10-year-old brother!
It was a mistake.
Piece of shit.
It's just a graze. The fall is what knocked him out.
Oh, you don't have to talk to him, Dad.
Fucking trash.
¿Saben cuánto tiempo nos van a dejar aquí?
No.
Esta es la primera vez que intentan cruzar. Me acuerdo de nuestra primera vez. Casi morimos de sed en el desierto.
En realidad, queremos llegar a México.
¿A México? No mames. ¿Pero por qué? Entonces son gringos.
Sí, nacimos aquí, pero ahora tenemos que irnos.
Todos estamos escapando de algo.
Es la tercera vez que intentamos cruzar la frontera.
Son muy valientes. Y además estás embarazada.
Mi Carlita es la mujer más valiente del mundo. Y la más inteligente también. En nuestro pueblo era profesora.
Queremos que el niño nazca en este país. Que tenga la nacionalidad.
Queremos darle una vida mejor a nuestro hijo o hija.
Es lo que hizo mi papá. Se fue de México cuando murieron sus padres. Para ganarse la vida. Pero yo sé que extrañaba su pueblo natal.
Por supuesto. Pero seguro que tuvo sus razones para irse. Como nosotros.
No quiero desanimarte, amigo. Pero lo de México no va a ser fácil para ustedes. Es un país magnífico. Me cuesta muchísimo dejarlo, pero allá va a ser muy complicado cumplir tus sueños.
Ya no tengo sueños aquí.
Sean, has vivido en este país toda tu vida con un padre mexicano. Y ahora los tiempos han cambiado. ¿Cómo crees que va a ser todo en el futuro?
I mean, technically, I think it's getting better. It's just very fucking slow.
Los tiempos cambian. Pero la gente también. En el camino encontré muchos aliados. Ojalá haya menos personas intolerantes en el futuro.
Ojalá.
Cuando eres extranjero, tienes que trabajar aún más duro para arreglártelas. Así funciona.
Oh, shit. Enough now. It's America. We speak English. We're just
Fuck
talking.
yourself.
No, the problem is you people breaking into my country.
We come here to work, not steal or live at your home.
Diego.
No, I am so fucking tired. You only come here to cause trouble. And we have to pay for your welfare. You all want a free ride, and that makes me sick.
Immigrants built this country. Where did the founding fathers come from, huh?
No, that was different. They made the laws. They wouldn't stand by and let this happen.
We only want work and peace.
Yes. An honest job and the ability to raise our child in a safe country. That's all we're looking for.
That's what you people always say. But the facts speak for themselves.
You hunt us like animals.
I don't think I have a choice. I want the safest country for my children.
See? You love your family like us. We don't go walking hundreds of miles in the desert and risking everything for no reason. We do it for our child. A mother must understand.
No, you and your unborn parasite have nothing in common with me and my family.
What?
Maddie.
What you say?
Oh, see? There you go.
Take it easy.
Siéntate, Diego. Solo vas a empeorar las cosas para ustedes.
Tienes razón, amor. No valen la pena.
Whether you people like it or not, we're not gonna give you a break.
You're in jail too, loser.
Why are we stuck down here with them? You know us. We're helping you, goddammit!
Hey, you have the right to remain silent, so fucking use it, okay?
All right.
Diaz.
It's fair.
You're up.
How's my brother?
Don't worry about him. Now turn around. Hands behind your back. Okay? Let's move it.
Probably gonna be some hard choices that are gonna affect everything here.
All right. Sit down.
Where's my brother?
He's doing fine for a kid who got grazed by a bullet. Lost some blood. But he's tough. They're taking care of him at the infirmary. You want coffee?
Okay.
Good. Be right back.
Probably gross coffee, but we'll take it.
Fuck. Great. Now I can put on a fucking show. Shit. Is it morning already? Haven't seen Daniel, so no point in getting these off.
No point in trying to break them
Cops
either.
everywhere.
We'll just watch it.
How am I gonna get myself out
Man.
of this mess?
But if Daniel wakes up during all this, it's gonna be really interesting.
There's no way we could cross. Well, good job then. You went to jail instead.
So tired of all this shit. When will we get a break?
What? You don't get to talk to me like that, Mom.
It's just a waiting game at this point.
Why am I in here? Hey! Let me out of here! Wait, I'm not illegal! I'm a sovereign citizen! Open up!
Woman is the fucking worst. And her shitty dad.
Not yell. It's been a long fucking night. We're all sick of your shit. If I can come back here again, you're going to solitary. Got it?
I want my coffee. I don't see coffee. Is it? Oh, you got it. You're a balancing act. You're in the circus.
Looks like you need it.
Thanks.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Damn. Seriously?
Yeah.
No.
Coffee's gonna make me feel so much better.
Get wired on caffeine.
At least it'll keep me up.
Jeez. That's quite a crime spree. It's hard to believe what kids can do nowadays. Killing that officer in Seattle, assaulting a gas station clerk, caught in another weird explosion at a pot farm in California. Then you join a religious commune in Nevada, and its leader is found dead short after. And we're not even halfway down the list. One of those things you could get away with, but not all that.
It sounds crazy, but I can explain.
Explain it to Agent Flores. She's on her way now. She spoke to your mother.
Oh, this fucking
who
lady.
took responsibility for the church fire.
She says a lot.
She says a lot. Who cares? You don't have any proof. Don't drag her into this, okay? She's a good person.
Hey, it's not up to me, kid. Listen, I feel sorry for you. I really do. But denying what you did will only make things worse.
It wasn't my fault. All I did was try to survive.
Yeah, I guess you did. You know, I read the report. You claim that Officer Matthews' death was an accident, so why didn't you wait for the police?
No one would have believed it.
No one would have believed what happened. We didn't either.
Well, it's too late now. Your case is filled to the brim with evidence. Good news is, your brother's too young to be prosecuted. He'll end up with your grandparents, if they want him. But you're facing a shitload of years between bars. At least he'll get a life.
Oh, here we go.
What I don't get is how two kids can destroy so much stuff. I mean, anywhere you went, something blew up. Seriously. How?
Random accidents.
Those were just random accidents. Yeah, it's crazy, but it just happens around us. Can't explain it.
Uh-huh. Listen.
I mean, you really don't have as much evidence as you want me to think.
Twice is luck. 3 times is enemy action. Whoa! What is that?
Yeah, here we go.
Sir? I don't think you should...
Keep your ass in that seat.
Yeah, I think you should get away from the door.
Hold on.
You okay? How do you feel?
I'm okay. Just a little headache. Dude, who cares? I took care of the others as well. Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, this is exciting.
Come on, we gotta go.
Get us out of here!
Pues, Carla, estoy aquí.
Sean, who are these people?
Well, Carla and Diego. They came all the way from Mexico. And got thrown in jail for it. As for the others, they're the ones who tried to shoot you.
Really? Bet they deserve a lesson.
Sure. Wait, aren't you supposed to be in a hospital?
Hold on. We're gonna get you out. Daniel?
Wow.
That's it!
Gracias. Muchas gracias.
Espérenme aquí until I check this out.
Of course.
Holy mother. How'd you do that? How?
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not... Yeah, I don't think we should free them. Like, as much as I want to be nice,
Right?
Well...
but we're definitely not going to help them.
Shit! Don't shoot! Hands up!
We're also not going to harm
Wait,
them.
Sean. Stay back, Daniel.
Daniel doesn't need to kill more people.
Think.
Sean, what do I do?
Quick, the muck, dude. Fuck!
Come on, get rid of them.
The chair.
We will shoot if we need to. What the fuck? Understand? Okay, what the fuck? Do not move! Don't do anything stupid,
Should I
kid!
take care of this?
Throw that locker.
There we go.
Idiots. They should have known better.
Yeah, you saved our asses. Now, let's bail.
Sean, I think our things are in there.
Hey,
Step back.
What did you do? You fucking
Nice. Don't move. I'll be right back.
Okay, but be quick.
Well, this is getting exciting.
Come on, Sean. We gotta go.
We would be so dead if we didn't have Daniel's power. It freaks me out when...
Yeah, we would.
Take it out, Daniel.
Que Dios los bendiga.
Okay, go, go! Let's roll, Daniel.
Hurry, Sean! Drive!
Actually escaped. That is crazy. I'm sure there's a version of this where they don't. Now they just need to find the one little area in the wall that they destroyed.
Chasing us.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Emergency. Visit all points.
Definitely heard about it though.
In the area, multiple prisoners, 2 adults and 2 teenagers, have escaped from the El Rey police station. They are considered armed and dangerous. Repeat.
Are we still going to Mexico?
Yeah.
Don't have a lot of
We got
choices
nowhere
now.
else to go.
Yeah.
Sean, it's the 4th of July. Our first one without Dad.
Oh, buddy.
You're right.
Remember how he was so into fireworks every year? He always made us go too early so we could get a good spot.
I know. He was so corny. He said he was proud to live in this country.
Realistically, they'll have to find a new hole. I imagine it'd be really hard to find the exact one.
Shit.
Or, well, why did they go to the
Sean,
gate
we
anyway?
can't let them get us.
Sean! Sean Diaz! It's over! Don't make this worse! Get out of the car!
Why did they go to the gate like this? Just make another hole.
Off your head! Do exactly what I say!
What are you doing, my guy?
You know that day? In Seattle? The day Dad was shot? I think about it every day. And I would give anything to change what happened. But I can't. I'm sorry for my mistakes. I tried my best. I swear.
Sean.
But you were the one with the real power. And you know how to use it now. You're not a kid anymore. If we surrender, they will separate us, Daniel. And if that happens, promise me that you will be strong. Be brave. Be a fighter, Enano, like you already are.
Don't say that. Let's just get out of here.
Don't make any more mistakes.
Whatever happens, always remember that you're Daniel Diaz.
I hate promises.
Sean,
I'll try.
this is not a trap. You can trust me. Please, get out of the car. Come on. There's no way out. This is our last
So,
warning. Listen up.
how does the story of the Wolf brothers end?
Step out of the car. Now.
You've become pretty powerful, Daniel.
They make it to the other side. Be careful.
Oh, shit.
You're safe, Sean. Just get out of the car. Like your brother.
What the fuck? Shoot! Shoot! Fire!
What the fuck?
Oh, shit. So he can stop bullets now. Shit. He's definitely become very powerful. Shit. Okay, get in the car. Get in the car. Little guy. Did a good job. Get in the fucking car. Come on, buddy. Don't hesitate. No time to hesitate. Good job out there. Now let's move.
We can go
Close the
now.
door. Close the door.
Yeah. Let's go home.
He's not even tired. Jeez. Puerto Lobos. Are we getting like snippets of where they are now? Did they make it? Man, I hope that's not supposed to be a photo of Daniel because that's rough. 'D y'all make a comic book about the wolves? Is that what that is? A gang hideout raided by another gang, 2 casualties. Years after the events at the border. He's grown up. Oh shit. I thought that was Sean originally. They've both grown up. at the beach. Finn should be here. He'd love this. Crazy ending. Like, still kind of taking it in a little bit. But yeah, I guess be interesting to see how many different endings there could have been. Maybe if we hadn't committed any crimes aside from the one, accidental cop event at the beginning of the game, maybe we could have stayed. Things would have been different. I know it's hard though, because like Daniel just really was tough to control. He really didn't want to listen and would often do the opposite of what I told him to do, which often led to the issues that, just became more and more extraneous over time. But, maybe if we'd been good enough to the people around us, maybe if we'd made certain choices and Daniel had actually freaking listened, which is apparently an option, a thing that can happen if you know what you're doing. I didn't, because I went in blind. But maybe things would have been different. Maybe we could have stayed. I'm definitely going to have to play this game again, though. On my own time. Make different choices. I hope that we get like a prologue though. Wait. Epilogue. There it is. I think the funniest thing about this game, though, well, and this stream, is that I went into this not expecting it to be as political as it was. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have, like, seen, you know, I could have had expectations based on what little I knew. And that's good. I think it's good that it was political, and I appreciated where it was political and how it handled it. And, you know, it's funny because I went in streaming this being like, I generally avoid talking too much politics, but this, it's impossible to avoid in a game like this. And I can see why, especially when it came out, because it's 2016, when a certain someone was elected, why this game would have been a challenging pill to swallow for some people. And it came out during a very polarizing time in history. And I could see why this got mixed reviews because of that polarization. But after visiting it now, finally getting to experience it, I regret not playing it when it came out. I guess a little bit, because I think it would have been even more, it still is so relevant, but it would have been so relevant at the time. And I guess the turnaround to that, though, is that I'm really glad that I got to stream it. You know, even if very few people watch this, it means a lot to me to just kind of get to, like, play something like this and just have it exist. So anyway, these are going to be on YouTube. I've already uploaded the first 2 parts. This is the third and the final. At least for Life is Strange 2. But yeah, really great game. I really enjoyed this game. I think this is maybe my favorite of the bunch. I'm a little sad that there isn't more development, like very, very minor development when it comes to, like, the relationship that you choose, Cassidy or Finn. I feel like there's a lot of development that could happen there that was kind of left out, and I can see why, for like a coding reason, they didn't do that. I imagine it would have been really difficult because I know, at least I think Cassidy can get hurt. I know that she can get hurt, but Finn can die, and so I imagine that would be a little tricky to add into this. But again, like, going back on what I was saying earlier, like, I think that this game wasn't given its opportunity when it came out, not just by me, but other people. And what a beautiful game. And what a really great experience. What a powerful statement. I think that like realistically, there's a really powerful message that I maybe missed in this playthrough. And that would have been for them to stay and for them to fight to exist in the country as it is. And instead of being forced to go back, I think that that's actually more powerful. And I think that there's also a power in the concept that maybe if they'd been allowed to, maybe people would have stood up for them and helped them not get the sent away into, prison or whatever. But like Daniel would have been fine-ish. I don't know. I don't know if he would have been fine-ish on his own, but like yeah, I just feel like maybe there would have been a chance that they could have made it out and been okay if Daniel had just listened and not killed so many fucking people. And maybe if we hadn't stolen from, like, the one really big choice that I did choose, which was stealing from those people at the supermarket. But like, we stole water to start with. That was it. Which we needed water. Like, I'm sorry, basic fundamental needs. But then follow that up with stealing the stuff and beating up that guy, which I don't regret. Sorry, not sorry. But maybe if we wouldn't have done that, like maybe if I would have been smarter and not done that, so that like I could limit the amount of damage we did in the long run. At the very least, Daniel would have had a very low, like very limited sentence to juvie and maybe been able to get out. Because it's like the last officer said, like the first time is, I don't remember how he worded it exactly, but the first time was just an accident or it's a fluke. Second time's luck. And then the third time, well, 3 strikes, you're out. So maybe if we just had less strikes. I don't know. I don't think that their ending is necessarily bad either. I think that like this ending is also not a terrible message either. I mean, they stayed together. They protect each other. It seems like they're closer than they've ever been. Which I think that's really ultimately what matters, no matter where they went. As long as they stayed together. Nothing else matters. And then they made True Colors. I enjoyed Life is Strange 3, the third one. Oh man. Um, but yeah, I think I prefer this one in many ways. It's very, very good. I think it deserved more love. You decide to force the roadblock, and Daniel accepted. Um, okay, overall, you taught Daniel to do his best to follow the rules of society. Overall, you taught Daniel to put himself and his brother first. I mean, good for those other people, I guess. But like me personally, I think we looked out for each other, and you know, I think the bigger picture for me is like a lot of the choices I made were based on real world circumstances. Like, when it comes to the cop at the beginning, I think in the real world, if, someone I'm not speaking, I know that I'm very pale looking, but I actually, had a father who was very much not white. And I witnessed him deal with a lot of things that were really shitty. And I also have siblings that are not white. I happen to be white passing. Um, but they experienced so many things, and I think that it's kind of made me a little bit pessimistic in, like, how things would really go in that situation, because they'll like, I think realistically with how things are, especially at the time when this game came out, which is, like, 2016, like, they're gonna blame the kids. They're gonna blame the people who were of color, not take responsibility for the cops. They're not gonna, like, I didn't have a lot of optimism about that circumstance, and maybe the game wants you to feel a little like maybe there's, like, a chance. Maybe that's I don't know if the game's really saying one way or the other if, like, what's right or wrong, but I think that there's a side that is there that wouldn't really exist in the real world, but maybe exists in this game, where, um, there's, like, an optimistic belief that maybe things could have been that can be different in this game that, again, wouldn't necessarily be, uh, the same in the real world. But anyway, that's my very honest take on all of that. Okay, we got the achievements. You did the treasure. You overall got closer to Karen. Very sweet. You wrote Karen. Carrying note to Karen. You said farewell to Arthur and Stanley. You said farewell to Joan. Hugged Karen. Let's see, did choose anything that other people didn't is what I'm curious about. Yeah, I'm not surprised no one's like, "We're not gonna save the vigilantes, fuck that." Told see. Not messing with it. I think for what it's worth, we did get to a point where Daniel actually was starting to listen. Like, I think by the end of it, he was, like, um, very good about listening towards the end, and that's something. Yeah, he didn't give a shit, about hurting Officer Campbell. He's just desensitized. But I think in general, we mostly took, choices that were, you know, nonviolent when we could. Don't get a little ending thing? We don't get, like, a little something? No, I guess we don't. Man, that's sad. I really wanted to, like, at least get, like, something. Some, like, little taste of, like, maybe conversations that they perhaps could have had, letters that they might have received, I don't know. But I guess in their situation, like, they really are living, like, in kind of just like, they're dealing with gangs and stuff, clearly. It's not a very safe location that they're in. They're doing fine, 'cause superpowers. But, maybe they couldn't easily get letters and stuff. But I feel like Finn's, a guy that takes risks. He could visit us at the beach. We were at the beach. Come visit us. Anyway, very good game. I enjoyed it. Way more emotional. I mean, it's not really more emotional than I expected, but way more politically emotional. Like, I didn't expect it to be so moving in that way. I was really surprised and pleasantly surprised. And it was very good. I'd recommend it to anyone. one of the few Life is Strange games I'd say has replayability. I stick by that now that I've actually played through it, and I think that's totally accurate. But yeah, thank you for joining me, guys. I think that's the end of it for now. I'll see you next time, and have a great one. Bye.